This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Thank you guys for checking this one out. All right, my peeps. So a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about in this one. The UAE T20 League. Earlier today, we had Rovman Powell. His team was in action. Powell got some runs under his belt, but his team ended up on the losing side. So going to give you a quick recap of how that game went. Plus, I don't know how many of you guys were actually on the live yesterday, but you know, a couple of things were discussed, and I actually said something that I want to reiterate in this video. And it has to do with the West Indies backroom staff going to South Africa and Zimbabwe. Yes, man. So make sure you watch until the end so you can hear what I have to say. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. All right. So earlier today, we had the Dubai Capitals going up against the Gulf Giants. And as you are probably aware, Rovman Powell is the captain of the Dubai Capitals. They ended up losing the game by 6 wickets, but it was a good game. You know, the Capitals batted first and they got 182 under their belt, 182 for 8. And Rovman Powell had 38 from 25 deliveries with a couple of sixes, had 3 sixes as a matter of fact under his belt, and you know, 3 sixes and 1 4. Uthappa, he was the main scorer there, getting 79 of 46, getting 10 fours and 2 sixes. You understand? We also had Butt getting 30. So those were the main contributors for the Dubai Capitals. As it relates to the bowling for the Gulf Giants, they had Sharma getting didn't pick up any wicket actually. Yeah, I think Sharma had 1 wicket. Gleason had 2 wickets, and we had Ahmed getting 3 wickets. So those were the main wicket takers as the Gulf Giants restricted the Dubai Capitals for 182. So the chase was pretty exciting, you know, a lot of excitement. They ended up getting it. James Vince, the captain, once again getting a half century. He actually got 83 from 56 deliveries to lead the charge. 83 from 56 deliveries with 3 sixes and 7 fours. I think this is his second half century in as many games. So, you know, good to see him out there doing his thing. Shout out to him. Shimron Hetmyer, he wasn't able to do a lot with the ball, with the bat. He actually got 6 runs. So Hetmyer wasn't able to do much in that chase there. So 6 runs from Shimron Hetmyer. Rovman Powell, he bowled 2 overs for 17 runs, picked up 1 wicket. So, you know, good to see Rovman Powell still carrying over his hand and doing a thing here and there. So, yeah, man, that is how it went as it relates to those that game. And those were the couple of West Indians that were in action in that little game there. So yeah, moving on to the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about. So last night on the live show, we were talking about a couple of people that possibly could go in the backroom staff or could be appointed as backroom staff as we go on tour of Zimbabwe and South Africa. Now, this is the perfect opportunity for all those that were not on the live show to basically step forward and give your opinion as it relates to who you think should go. You know, we heard a lot of things last night. Names like Sarwan came up, names like Ambrose, you know, and a couple of other, Darren Ganga, you know, but the 2 guys that I am thinking is Curtly Ambrose and Carl Hooper. You know, Hooper is over there in Australia, but only a couple weeks ago when we were in Australia, he indicated that he is willing to make some sacrifices to help West Indies cricket. So, you know, I am personally thinking that this would be a good opportunity for him to show that yes, he's ready to make the sacrifice and he's ready to help out. Would be good to have somebody like a Carl Hooper touring with the team to Zimbabwe and South Africa to work with the batsmen, and Curtly Ambrose working with the bowlers as Andre Coley leads the unit there. So I don't know, my peeps. There are quite a few other names. When I was listening to the interview that was done by the head of West Indies Cricket, Johnny Grave, he was talking about people like Nikita Miller, Rayad Emirates, and a couple of other guys with level 3 certificates, and saying, you know, those guys are also qualified. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I am thinking that whoever gets appointed, they are probably only going to be there for the Zimbabwe and the South Africa tour, unless whoever is going to be the head coach say to them, listen, these are the people that I want to work with, and I would appreciate if you guys allow them to go on the Zimbabwe and the South Africa tour, so they can basically scope out things, see what the team is, see what is missing, see how the team is performing, not only on the field but also off the field. You know, don't know if that make any sense, but say for argument's sake, they are planning to appoint somebody like a Shiv, right, or whoever. You know, he might say, listen, these are the 3 guys that I want to be a part of my unit. I am not going to be there for these tours, but I would appreciate if you guys appoint them to work with Andre Coley, so they can get their feet wet, basically get a working understanding of what is going on there. So once I am appointed fully now, I can hit the ground running. I am just thinking that, you know, this is a way that they could probably work things out, but I don't know, my viewers and subscribers. The comment section is open. You can go in the comment section and let me know what you all think about that. One more thing before we go, Usain Bolt. So we have been talking about this story for a couple of days now, and more news coming out that, you know, there are probably more people, they have more people caught up in the scheme. You understand? They are investigating, and, you know, it's not only the one person that allegedly took the cash from Bolt's account. You know, based on what they are saying, there are quite a few people that they are investigating now, and they were saying up to 30. I think they said up to 30 people actually reported that, you know, they would have missed. They are missing. You know, money from their account is missing. So it seems as if it was a wide scale chop. You understand? They're talking about scamming and all of these things, but this is the type of white collar scamming where when they're scamming, you know, they're not scamming no little money. So, you know, people like Bolt and these guys, they would have done so much for the country. So it's really sad. And if you take a look at social media, you see where quite a few people posting, you know, saying that the amount of thing that Bolt would have achieved for the country, put us on the map and all of that, and to see somebody like that going through all of that, you know, we are definitely hoping that justice will be served. We are hoping that he will, all of what is due to him will return to him, because when these people pull off these sort of scheme, you might arrest and charge them and they go to prison and do like a 6 or 7 years. But if the money is not recovered, the people that lose the money, you know, they don't, there's nothing for them. You know, the money should be recovered, and then the people should go to prison, you know. So go and continue to monitor my peeps and see how it go. You know, the information is really stingy right now because they are still investigating. So definitely go and continue to keep a close eye on things and keep you guys updated. All right, my peeps, big up on yourself, stay safe. We'll touch base later on.